whatever time it is, 8:31. So let's go ahead and get started. We will start with recognition, and then we are going to dive right into all the things supplements. Can you make me a co-host?
Yeah, just make you a co-host. And I just realized I forgot to update the numbers. So my big apologies to my team. You're not going to find your name on there. My bad. I totally forgot.
So
struggling.
So there's more than 109, but for sure at least 109 people, and probably a whole lot more people have gotten started thanks to our team this month. So the people that have locked in Success Club 10 already, leading the team is Casey Warren and Abby Steck at Success Club 16, and Laura Simon at 13, and Brittany at 12, and then Genevieve at Success Club 8, Leah and Miriam at 7, and then also having locked in Success Club 5 or 6 is Kathleen, Alex, Danielle, Murphy, Kristen, and Caitlin Crawford. And then we have lots of other people here on the board as well. Oh, and more at the end too. And then new emeralds this week are Casey Warren, Abby Steck, Brittany, I don't know how to say your last name.
Meek,
thank you.
Meek.
Brittany, is it Choop? Jamie, Jamie's on there twice, and Jenna, and then brand new diamonds this week. I know that Kathleen is in her very first week of diamond, and then Jessica Warren's third business center also. Then Fallon is in Valeria, Kristen, Caitlin, Paige, Fallon's on there twice, Marissa are all in week 4 of 6 of diamond, and Jason, Rob, and Murphy are both in week 3 of 6 diamond. Don't forget, if you're in your 6-week diamond qualification, to update this every Thursday. And then new or people that are in Star Diamond qualification, my personally sponsored team is officially a 7-star diamond team as of this last Thursday, which is super exciting. And Jackie Robb is in week 3 of 6 of 3-star qualifying. She will get to open up her second business center on June 2nd, which is really exciting. And then Rochelle, Annie, Joel, Scott, and Scott again are in all in qualification for 1-star diamond. So many exciting things happening on our team.
Awesome. Well, let me go ahead and share my screen. I'm super excited to share with Jessica the amazing products that we have to offer. And just to kind of give you a heads up of where we've started, I shared that we had been a coach, for 5.5 years. And when we first started, we were selling DVDs, and all that we had was Shakeology to offer. Now we have so many products that can truly help so many people, no matter what their need is. I truly believe we have a solution for most, if not all people, what they're needing in their life. So what we want to share with you is just to give you the confidence and the knowledge to share our incredible products, share how they can help people, and then kind of just teach you the best ways to share your journey with the products themselves. So that's what we're talking about, solution-based sharing, how to share our most popular products with confidence. And I will let Jessica start us off.
Okay, so first and foremost, my background, Raquel's as well, is actually in health and fitness. So we are super crazy about supplements. And my first big job was running a health club, and my job was to actually keep supplements on our shelf. So I know a lot more of the sales and marketing behind it, versus they don't really care about the quality of what they're putting in. What they care about is what is the price per unit and what can they turn around, raise the margin and sell it for in a health club. This is the same thing that also happens in a NutriShop, or if you're seeing something that's on the shelf at Sam's or on H-E-B. So supplements are just they are a whole crazy world. And I used to be super against supplements before I got into Beachbody, because I spent so much time researching them in my old job, and I knew just how crappy they really were. So I had this bar up, I hate supplements, I will not use them, I will not sell them. And also they're if you've ever taken there was one that used to be called thermogenic or something, and it would legit make you feel like your skin was gonna crawl off. That was back in my personal training heydays. Supplements just freaked me out. And so when I first started, I was very nervous about getting into this. And because there's kind of just a negative connotation with supplements depending on your background and how, and what you know about them. A lot of people see supplements as something that will replace the need to work out or that replace the need to change your nutrition. If I take this pill, I'm going to get skinny. If I drink this tea, I'm going to just drop fat and I'm just going to look fabulous in my swimsuit. The truth is, supplements, true supplements, are meant to serve the purpose to fill a gap that you are missing in your nutrition, and they're meant to complement a balanced diet. So they're meant to complement what you're doing. They are not meant to replace, they are not meant to be instead of. However, in today's world, the food that you're getting at the grocery store, even when we're buying produce and we're buying healthy food, it is not the same nutritional quality that it used to be 20 years ago, 30 years ago. It's not made the same. Things are grown and made to be big and to grow fast and to get to the stores as quickly as possible. So they're mass produced. They don't have the same quality nutrition. An apple versus an apple is just not the same. So this supplement is meant to fill in the gaps that we are not getting with the food that we're eating. However, eating our food and eating healthy, good food is still very, very important to our overall nutrition results and well-being. Another myth: all supplements are the same. Like I said, I spent a lot of time researching what kind of supplements, what they did for your body, how much they cost, and what was actually getting into the consumer's hands. And you're gonna get what you pay for. If you buy a tub of protein that is the size of my baby Lou at HEB for $30, you best believe you're drinking crap. It's going to be laced with just about as much crap as they can get away with selling. And then you might have this much value, whether it's protein or whatever it is that they're doing. And the proteins that you're getting are not going to be as high quality because, again, you're buying it in this massive bulk and it's like 20 cents a scoop. You're just not going to get the quality out of it because that's not what they're selling. It's like buying a bag of Cheetos. That's what you're buying. You're buying this, but you feel good about it because you're like, well, I got this thing at Sam's and it's $30 for 400 servings. You've got to really pay attention to what's in there because if not, you're not serving your body. Taking trashy supplements is not going to enhance your results. In fact, it's just going to hinder them, if anything at all. So if at anywhere in your nutrition, you care about supplements the most. Like if you're not going to have a good diet, if you're going to eat fast food and you're going to do all the things, you want to at least make sure the supplements that you're taking are top quality to help you out and balance it a little bit further. Okay, so now let's dive into what supplements we offer, what products we have with Beachbody, and how you can learn a little bit more about them.
Okay, how good does this picture of Shakeology look though, right? Okay, so I'm just gonna go over a brief description of what Shakeology is. I'm sure you all know, but again, I want you to feel confident. If somebody's like, oh my God, what is Shakeology? Like, and what's the benefit? I want you to be able to quickly be able to tell them what it is. So it is an all-natural superfood smoothie that gives your body the nutrition it needs to function at its best. That is what this is, right? It fills in the nutrient gaps, just like Jessica was saying, that most Americans are missing in their daily diets, and one shake is equivalent to 5 trips to the salad bar. Again, I could give you all of the phytonutrients and antioxidants and how it fights free radicals and the pre and probiotics. And for some people that love the science, I'll be honest, I geek out on this stuff. I love it. But I also know most people don't care because one of the number one rules, and this is going to sound terrible, but I'm just going to be honest with you. Number one rule to marketing is that people are selfish and stupid. And again, I say that in the nicest way possible, but people want to know what's in it for me, and they don't really care the science behind it. Straight up, they just don't. So, sorry, my dogs are going crazy. What is the benefit? The benefits of Shakeology: it's going to boost your immunity. It increases your energy levels because when you actually do fill in those nutrient gaps, you're not passing out on the couch at 2 p.m. You're not crashing mid-afternoon trying to go to the vending machine and get, a bag of chips or a Diet Coke, or running to Starbucks to get an afternoon pick-me-up. Because when you're getting the nutrients you need, you're not crashing. You have good, high, sustained energy levels. It helps with your digestion. If you've ever tried oh my goodness, stop guys. My dogs are going crazy. Sorry. If you've ever tried Shakeology from the beginning, I'm going to kill them. sometimes what I have a lot of people tell me is like, it kind of upsets my tummy. And I tell them, you know what? That's because it's kind of cleansing your system. It's going to help that gut health cleanse, detoxify. I am going to kill my dog. Please go. Can you guys go? Go. My apologies.
Don't mind.
I hate these dogs. Any hooser. It's going to also improve regularity and decrease your cravings for junk. Because again, when you're filling your body with all the nutrients it needs, all the junk goes away. Do you hear these dogs? If it's not kids, it's dogs. I'm sorry. Go. Come on, move. Stop. Go. Okay. Sorry. Science fact, it has 70 ingredients that are all derived from whole food sources, meaning Shakeology is basically like dry juicing. Everything is put into a powder form, and they're definitely made at the temperature that they need to actually work. A lot of times what happens with shakes is that the nutrients, when they're put into powder form, the temperature is too high, and then you don't actually get the benefits from it, okay? 41 of those ingredients are defined as superfoods, foods that are really loaded with the best essential nutrients that most of us as Americans aren't getting in our daily diet. And if you went to the grocery store to find, you'd be hard pressed to find those nutrients. That's the science fact behind it. To maximize the benefit, I want you to drink it daily. Shakeology isn't one of those things that you can drink a couple times a week, here and there, every once in a while, and expect to receive the full benefits. It's one of those things that works by drinking it daily. It gets in your system. It takes about 2 weeks until you notice the shift in your energy, your digestion, your regularity, all of the things. But to really have the best benefit long-term, drink it daily. It's just like you would take a vitamin, a multivitamin, a probiotic. You can't take one vitamin one time and expect to be healthy for the rest of your life. It's part of a lifestyle, and that's what Shakeology is. Okay, so again, that's what I want you to know about Shakeology. I really view it as an investment in my long-term health. And I'll tell you a little bit about my story at the end of how I share it, but it truly has been such a game changer in my overall health and nutrition, as well as my family and my kids. Okay, I'm not going to go too far into Shakeology objections because we have this link for you where you can see all the objections and how we answer. The biggest objections I'll get is that some people will say it's too expensive. And I understand that. My first hesitation was price as well. I was like, that is a really expensive shake. I don't know if it's for me. However, I also believe that you either invest in your health now or you pay for it later. 100%. The rising cost of health, we're in the middle of COVID-19, which we can see how terrible that is. But you know who it's also attacking? People who are unhealthy. So it doesn't seem like it's a big issue until it is. So I know that doing this now will benefit me long term. Here's just a little quick what I say when people tell me it's too expensive. Ultimately, I relate to them. I just had somebody come to me about Shakeology, and I relate to how they're feeling. Totally understand how you feel. My hesitation was cost too, because it totally was. But once I realized it breaks down to about $4 a day, less for us because we get the 25% discount as coaches, I realized I'm spending that out at lunch or Starbucks latte or buying little trinkets at Target. And I also realized if I didn't love it, I could get my money back. So I thought I would try it. And guess what? After literally 2 weeks of drinking it, I was hooked. I woke up and my body was craving it and like, yes, I need this in my life. Now I can't imagine drinking it daily. It helps my energy, curbs my cravings, my hair, skin, everything looks so much better, and I've never felt better. Again, I look at it as investment in long-term health. Would you be open to trying it? Again, whenever I talk about Shakeology, I relate to how they feel. I share my personal experience, and then I ask, are you open to trying it? And you can always fall back on that money back guarantee. If they try it and really go all in for 30 days, I guarantee they're gonna feel better. They will, because our bodies are mostly nutrient deprived. That's one of the things I want to talk about before my dogs went crazy, is that a lot of people think Shakeology is a protein shake. It's not. Americans aren't walking around protein deficient. We just aren't. We're getting more than enough protein. But what we are walking around is nutrient deficient. And guess where it shows up? In our skin, in our hair, in our nails, in our energy levels, our fatigue, our bloating. That is a sign that our bodies are nutrient deficient, and this is where Shakeology comes in. Again, I'm not going to spend too much time sharing the objections because you can literally go to that link. We have them all for you and how you can talk about it. But really, truly just sharing your experience, how you relate to them, and what it's done for you will be huge. All right, go ahead. Or this is still me. Okay, so These are boosts that you can add to your Shakeology, or really anything. It can be any kind of drink that you have. You can add them to yogurt, things like that. But first thing I'm going to talk about is Power Greens. If you're not currently using Power Greens, highly recommend it, because it is the quickest and easiest way to add an extra serving of vegetables. So that's what I tell people. It's a quick and easy way to add a full serving of greens to your diet. It's a mix of cucumber, kale, celery, matcha, spinach, and chlorella, aka all those vegetables that I don't personally want to eat, right? And also my kids don't want to eat. I put a scoop in our shakes and away we go. It's a mom win because they're getting a whole serving of vegetables. They have no idea. And it's a win for me because I don't like kale, celery, matcha. I don't want to eat those vegetables. I know they're good for me, but this is such an easy way. Again, each serving is equivalent to 1 cup of green veggies, and there's nothing artificial. If you will notice on all of our products, there's an expiration date. That is key for quality. If you will go, most of them are up to a year and no longer. Jessica talked about if you were to go to a NutriShop or GNC, those things are good forever because they're full of fillers and preservatives and chemicals, and that's gross. This stuff, if you were to put it out, keep an open bag and left it open on your counter, it would be disgusting and be rancid, and it would smell within a couple weeks. That should be, again, proof to you of the quality of the ingredients that we have. Again, if we want to go into the science, one quick science fact, only 14% of Americans are getting enough vegetables. That is so sad to me, that only 14% of people are getting enough veggies. So this is great for people that aren't vegetable lovers and then maybe don't have an access to a variety of fresh greens. Honestly, at the beginning of Corona, I feel like there was just like there was like a craziness in the grocery store and I couldn't get the fresh vegetables that I wanted. This was a lifesaver. So again, you can add them to the beverage of your choice, no chopping, cutting, any of that good stuff. You can add it to your smoothie. We've started adding it to lemon Energize as an afternoon pick-me-up. Oh my gosh, game changer. It is so good. It tastes like a green juice with a lot of lemon. Love it. I always say lemon Energize. It doesn't really mix well with the other Energizes, but that really helps as well. All right, next Shakeology boost is focused energy. And we'll talk about the difference between this and Energize. But basically, what is it? Quick little description, one-liner. It's a boost of plant-based energy to help support mental clarity and focus, as well as alertness and attention. So with Energize, we'll talk about it more, but that's more to help with delaying fatigue, helping give you that boost of energy and motivation to work out. This is more for mental clarity and focus. I don't know if you're like me, but I struggle to stay focused. Like brain fog is a real thing for me. I call it mom brain. I really need to order more of this, right? I need to get some focused energy in my life. So when you're challenged for energy or you're under the gun and you have to be productive, this is what you could add either to your coffee or your shake. Again, it has about 100 milligrams of caffeine. It has guarana, matcha green tea, ginseng, rhodiola, like a whole mushroom blend. I don't know if you've seen, there's like a new mushroom blend out there that has like hot chocolate and different coffees that's super popular. This is our equivalent of it. It's focused energy to really help when you need that mental clarity, focus, and alertness. Again, adding it to your beverage of choice. So if you struggle with that, this would be great for you to add at the beginning to start your day. And then lastly is digestive health. I'll be honest, I don't consume this. I know that we have people on here that love it. Laura Simon, I'm looking at you. But what it is, it's a blend of soluble and insoluble fiber that helps decrease bloating, digestive discomfort, and regularity. Again, what's the benefit? It helps support regularity and digestive health. This is the science fact again, most fiber supplements only contain soluble fiber, but the insoluble fiber in this helps speed up the food in the digestive tract and makes it easier for you to go to the bathroom. I know that's TMI, but here's another TMI for us. 80% of Americans, I looked this up, are irregular, meaning they're not going number 2 every single day. 80% of people, that's not normal. You should be going number 2 every single day. But a lot of people struggle with it. No one really wants to talk about their constipation issues or whatever, but so many people could benefit from digestive health. Again, you can simply add it to any beverage of your choice. Most people add it to Shakeology. All right, Jess.
So literally, we could stop right there because that's a whole lot, and we could like go forever on just Shakeology and the enhancements that you can add to it. However, looking at those, so everybody can benefit from Shakeology. Looking at the boost, not everyone is going to use all of the things. If you don't have number two everyday problems, you don't need that. If you feel like you're super focused and you don't have brain fog and you don't have, I see Denise saying she has ADHD and it helps with that. If you don't have those focus issues, you don't need that boost, but you want to be aware of everything that you have to offer, because you may run across a client who says, I'm looking to fix this, and you want to make sure that you know what solution you're offering. Now, this is one that I know we all know everything about. Raquel, can you go to the next slide? This is Energize. If you're not drinking Energize, I don't know you and I don't trust you as a person, okay? It's that important to your life. We've all become addicted to Energize, and it's a problem. Mallory Taylor, if you're on this call or watching the recording, she is next level addicted. I've never seen anyone consume and still be alive more energized than Mallory Taylor. She legit is a freak. What is it meant for? This is a low dose caffeine. You'd be surprised it's a low dose caffeine because of how effective it is, but it's because of the way that it's pulled. It's from a green tea and coffee bean extract, and that's the piece that boosts energy. But it also has other ingredients that are helping you to maximize your performance with your workout. So the purpose of Energize is to take it within 30 minutes of your workout, because it's going to delay fatigue, meaning you're going to be able to push harder, jump higher, do those high knees faster, lift a little bit more in your lifting, because you have that extra boost of energy. But it should not give you the heebie-jeebie itchy feel. If you have a client or yourself is super sensitive to caffeine, have them start with half a scoop. If you are a large man child, you could go up to 2 scoops. But if you are a female, you want to probably do 1 scoop before your workout. Your body will sensitize to it. If you drink Energize all day, it will sensitize. It will, same thing as if you drink a pot of coffee, your body will get used to that. So be careful about that. The purpose is to help you get through your workouts. The benefit is you're going to get a crazy, great energy burst, no matter if you're working out or not. Maybe you just need to get the laundry done, but you're not going to get the crash. You know, when you go and you get that afternoon coffee and you feel really good for about 5 seconds, and then you feel really like gross. You just feel, and you feel crash, and you feel tired, and you just feel like you want to go to sleep. That is the crash you will not get with Energize, because you're not getting that grossness in there. You're just getting the pure, clean energy, and then you feel good and you stay good. Some people are saying that she was sensitive to the beta at first. Yes, so some people are sensitive. Telling them to start with half a scoop, and you can definitely do it. You just mix it with water and away you go. Depending on how you like it, you can mix it. I like to mix mine with literally like 8 ounces of water, because I really like that tart flavor. If you like it a little less and you want to sip on it more, you can put it in a full shaker and sip on it over 30 minutes. I like to chug mine in about 2 minutes and really get up and go. You will notice a difference. If you're really crazy and you want to lure Simon, you can pixie stick it, meaning you just take the scoop, put the powder in your mouth, and then drink water, shoot it like a shot, basically. That will get your party started real quick. So this is a motivator. If you have clients who struggle to get out of bed at 5 a.m., but that's the only time they have to do the workout, Energize. If you have clients who just don't like to work out, Energize. Because once you take it, you feel like you need to do something because you feel excited. And Rachel always talks about in her stories, it makes her happy. Same. It literally just boosts your mood along with your energy, and it makes you feel like I want to be productive. Whether that's unpacking, that's how I get my unpacking done after traveling, or it's doing the laundry, or it's getting your workout in. Energize has a huge positive, and it's something super simple for all of our clients to have. It comes in a big tub. It also comes in stick packs. I usually get it in stick packs because it's easy to travel with. You know you're getting 1 scoop. You can drop it in and it's good to go. So there's your Energize. Comes in 3 flavors: mixed berry, lemon, and fruit punch. You can also mix the flavors if you're feeling saucy. I think my dogs took Energize before this call. Pretty sure my kids live on Energize, actually. So this is part of a performance blend. So Energize is your pre-workout. So this is what we're taking to get jazzed up about life. Next up, we do our workout. So the next one is called Hydrate. You can actually mix Energize and Hydrate as well for a great afternoon cocktail that is a pick-me-up. We'll talk about that in just a second. What is Hydrate? Simply, it is an electrolyte replacement. So when you are sweating, when you are dehydrated, when you are losing fluids throughout the day, whether it's because of your workout, it's because you're like us and we live in Texas and we're sweating profusely all the time, whatever the case might you're out at the baseball fields. I see a lot of baseball moms happening, and they're like headed out to the field all day long. You and your kids are losing all those electrolytes through your sweat. This helps replace them. The benefit is that you're rehydrating the body and you're regaining that fluid balance. When you lose all the electrolytes through your sweat, your fluid becomes very imbalanced. When you're dehydrated, you crave all the food, because your body is missing those electrolytes. It's missing that fluid balance. So you will find yourself snacking. You want salty snacks because salt is found in your electrolytes. So you're craving chips. You eat the chips, it doesn't work because your body's still dehydrated. So then you go to the sweets and then you eat that, and you just cannot satiate that taste. You want something, you don't know what it is, you eat, nothing fills the craving. It's because you're dehydrated. Most of us are dehydrated if we don't focus on it. For me, I'm a nursing mom. I'm dehydrated all the time because I'm constantly feeding fluid to my child. So I'm already like nutrient deprived. Shakeology is a huge game changer for that. And so is Hydrate. It helps me to stay on top of that fluid balance so that I'm not craving junk all the time. It actually, you use it during a workout, or you can use it anytime. You can use it during a workout if you're doing a super intense long workout, 40 minutes or more. Definitely want to be sipping on it as you go to replace the electrolytes as you're losing them. However, you can have this any time of day, morning, noon, or night, when you're outside, when you're on the field, after you finish a workout, you go on a hike, you're out on the boat, whatever it is, use Hydrate, especially during this time of year, during the summer. Such a game changer. And it has so much better quality than your Powerades, your Gatorades, any of those drinks that would be comparable to it. You're not having the sugar, and you're having a lot higher electrolyte content. So that's Hydrate. During your workout, Energize before, and post-workout, you'll be taking Recover. So Recover is our protein shake. So when you hear people ask about Shakeology and think of it as a protein shake, that is not what Shakeology is. Shakeology is a nutrition supplement to help you in your daily diet. Recover is our protein shake. When is a protein shake acceptable? You will see a lot of people protein shake is like a buzzword. It's like trendy. It's like, oh yeah, girl, I got my protein shake. You got your protein shake? Yes. It's just a buzzword. However, if you're not using it properly, like Raquel said, you don't need extra protein in your daily nutrition. Most of us are getting plenty of protein. However, if you want to maximize your workout results, this protein is a pure protein complex that will reduce muscle soreness, and it will also promote lean muscle growth. But the trick is you have to drink it within 30 minutes of your workout. When you work out and you're lifting weights, you're working out, you're literally tearing the muscle fibers. I know you don't care to know this. You're tearing the muscle fibers, and those muscle fibers then rebuild. They tear, rebuild, tear, rebuild. That's how you're gaining muscle strength. That's where those lean muscles come from, is every day you work them out, they get stressed, they tear, and then they rebuild. Recover helps them to rebuild faster, more efficiently, and with more fiber. So your muscles are going to grow faster and lean out better. You also won't be as sore. I promise you, if you do a placebo on this, you will notice a difference. My husband, who you guys know is not the fittest man in America, he works out once every 5 years. He's doing Lift 4 with me. And he will literally be like, oh, I don't need recovery today, I'm good. Wakes up the next day, wants to cry. When he takes Recover, he feels 1,000 times better. It really does make that big of a difference, especially if you're doing a lifting program. You don't need it when you're not working out. If you're just going to go on a little hike, you're just going to take a little stroll, you don't need Recover. This is for when you are lifting and you are working out, you're getting a very solid workout. I don't even use Recover for yoga. You don't need it unless you're going to be doing a strenuous workout. That's when Recover is most beneficial. You've got the quality proteins. A lot of proteins are laced with soy. You want to look for that. You've got a great complex of proteins here, BCAAs. Don't worry about it, but just know that's quality, and that's going to help you rebuild that tissue. And remember to drink it within 30 minutes of your workout. And it comes in chocolate and orange dreamsicle.
All right, so now let's talk about collagen, one of our newest boosts that I am personally obsessed with, and I can't wait to show you some actual pictures from clients and their results, because I think sharing results is huge. So what is it? It's a collagen peptide powder to help increase skin elasticity, reduce the appearance of wrinkles, and support healthy nails. Yes, please. Here's what you need to know. There's different types of collagen. Some are made for bone health, for, different things, osteoarthritis and things like that. Our collagen is specifically made for skin and nails. That's what you need to know. So it's kind of like what I consider to be like a beauty powder that I love. And again, who as a woman doesn't want to increase skin elasticity and reduce the appearance of wrinkles and have good nails, right? So that's what it's great. That's the benefit of it. It's great for pregnancy and postpartum. I recommend this to every mama who is pregnant or postpartum because we know our stomachs are expanding. Stretch marks, they happen to us, but if we can do our part to help with that skin elasticity while it's stretching and reduce the appearance, I'm about to show you some pictures that you're going to be blown away with. Also helps reduce the appearance of wrinkles. Yes, we've actually done scientific studies and have shown that that is what's helping. Helps promote strong nails. You will see the strength of your nails. I've noticed such a huge difference in the strength of my nails. And here's the kicker. It also has been proven to shown to increase the production of collagen in your body. Around the age of 25, I don't know if we have anybody younger than here. If so, I'm jealous of you because I'm 36, but around the age of 25, our body stops producing as much collagen. So that's why we need to supplement because our body's just not producing it at the level anymore. So this has been shown when you take this, not only are you supplementing extra collagen, but it's also helping your body produce more. So it's like win-win. I'm getting more, I'm adding it in, and I'm teaching my body, hey, I need you to make more. It's huge. It's amazing. Who's it good for? Anyone who wants to be beautiful and have good skin and nails. I pretty much think that's every woman in America and maybe some men too, if they really value that. Again, you can add it to any hot or cold beverage. I'm either adding it, I'll be honest, I take 2 scoops a day. I put it in my coffee and I put it in my shake. I know Jessica puts it in her Energize. You can literally, it's tasteless. You can put it in whenever, it dissolves and away you go. And it's wonderful. But let me just go ahead and show you some results. So this client on the right is my personal client. Client on the left is one of my girlfriends. So she was an ER nurse, and this is what her words were, who got burned in the ER. This is day 1. She had started taking collagen. She took 2 scoops a day. You can see the burn on her. And by day 3, look at how much better her skin was from the burn. That's huge. Like, results just speak for themselves. It's huge. I would encourage you too. I feel like I've specifically noticed a change in my skin since having collagen. If you haven't tried it, take a before, take it every day for 30 days and take a picture at the 30 days. My mom, I just gave her some collagen and she told me today, she's like, I really feel a difference. And she's, I don't know, about to be 60. And she was telling me how much she feels like her skin looks better. Now on the right, this is huge for my mamas. So this is one of my clients, Maria. She told me this is the beginning of my 2nd pregnancy. And then this was also at week 24. And the collagen has been helping so much with her stretch marks. And she's only been drinking every other day for 3 to 4 weeks. So again, I just believe everyone can benefit from this collagen boost. It's amazing. It's incredible. If you're not currently drinking it or having it, I would recommend it. And I really do believe this is a solution for so many women, no matter what they're looking to achieve. All right, last one, I promise, then we'll open up to questions. Beach bars. Okay, so beach bars. Here's what I want you to know about this too. Bars in general are a $7 million market in the United States. People want them and they're buying them. Why? Because they're quick and easy. And that's what we want. People want convenient, they want taste good. And guess what? This solves all of them. I'll be honest, before beach bars, I was a fan of Kind bars, of Luna bars, of Quest bars, you name it. I pretty much ate all those things and they weren't that healthy. Quite honestly, they weren't. I think Kind bars were probably the most healthy, but even them, they weren't that healthy. There just wasn't a whole lot on the market. I think I was the most excited when Beachbody came out with beach bars because they're not only delicious, again, description, crunchy, chewy, delicious snack bar. That's a great source of protein and just 150 calories. Here's where they're awesome, the comparison. They have more protein, more fiber, and less sugar per calorie than any other bar on the market. That's huge. More protein, more fiber, less sugar, only 150 calories. It's incredible. I just told you, people are buying bars why not give them a better solution? That's what we want to do. Is like, yes, you're already eating it, but why don't I give you a cleaner, healthier version of what you're already consuming? They come in peanut butter, chocolate cherry almond, and now we just launched a plant-based, for those who are vegan, chocolate almond crunch. I'll be honest, they're all very good. If I had to pick my favorite, I don't know. It really just depends on my mood. I have a box of each coming to my house every single month. My kids are obsessed. My husband is obsessed. I'm obsessed. I literally have to hide them in a special place. Like I ration off mine in my pantry because otherwise they'll be gone so quickly, because my kids and my husband love to eat them, as do I. They are so good. It's great to grab and go, put it in your purse so you don't have any hangry outbreaks. Again, it's packed with good ingredients and less expensive and less sugar than other options. The science fact, 10 grams of protein. That's huge. For 150 calories, 10 grams of protein, 4 grams of fiber, 5 to 6 grams of sugar. The sugar comes from organic cane sugar, not just like the powdered white sugar. Organic cane sugar is one that has vitamins, minerals, and amino acids. I won't get into all the science. I told you I can geek out over this stuff. If you want to have more conversations on the science behind it, I'd be happy to. They're gluten-free and nothing artificial. That's huge. Again, especially as a mom with 3 young kids, I want to make sure that the options I'm giving them are as healthy as possible. I feel good when they eat these. It's great for on the go. It's great for when you're wanting something sweet, especially that peanut butter chocolate one. I know Jessica, one thing that she does is she puts them in the fridge to make them cold. That is a game changer. It feels like you're eating a candy bar. So good. Again, great for kiddos. We can't keep them stocked in my house because they're so good. But again, people are already eating them. Let's give them a cleaner, healthier version. All right, Jess.
Okay, so I'm going to go through this. I see some of the questions coming through the chat and we will address those. And I know we're going a little bit over time, but there's so much. So hopefully this is helpful for everybody. So the purpose of this is not to tell you that you need to take all the things and have all the things, but hopefully, and I'm seeing so much in the chat too, you're going to identify and you're going to have connections with certain products because they serve you. Just like Raquel just talked about the bars and her kids, it's super helpful to have that. With collagen, you know, the clients I have that are really screaming about collagen, one of them has eczema and she doesn't itch because she takes collagen. The other one has an autoimmune and has noticed such a difference. So you're going to have different stories and different connections to every product. We're not saying order all the things and use all the things, because that's probably not going to be authentic to you. And that's going to be a lot. We don't want you doing all of the things. Do what works for you, but how are you sharing it? And how we want to make sure you should know everything that we offer, because if you do have somebody that wants to or needs to have a problem solved that can be solved with one of these products, you better know about it so you can offer it to them and be well educated on who it's good for and how it can serve. I saw some great things going on in the chat. The performance line is great for endurance athletes. Maybe they don't want to join your challenge group. I have a lot of people who are triathletes who use the performance line. They use it during their performance. I have a marathon runner who she used Recover, she used Hydrate, she used all the things while she was preparing for a race. She had no desire to learn about Portion Fix. She had no desire to jump into a challenge group, but she needed a product to serve her in her life. And that's what we really wanted to hit hard home with tonight, is don't box yourself in. Don't box yourself in if somebody says, I don't want to do Shakeology. While we know what a crazy impact it is, don't turn somebody off by trying to force them to try something they don't want to do. You have an entire catalog of incredible things that they could open the door with. Maybe they just want to try Energize and they just want to do Energize and Collagen. I call it my glow getter cocktail. That's how I start my day in the morning, or before I do my workout. Maybe you just get them on those 2 things. That's 50 PV. That keeps them an active client, discount coach, or customer in your downline. And they're opening the door, they're trying something that they love, and they're like, okay, you know what? She was right about that. That is freaking good. Now I do trust her about Shakeology, and I am going to order it. Or I'm going to try the bars, or I'm going to try this, or I'm going to try that. So don't try to force people to do something they're not ready for, and use what's best for what their problem is. Speaking from an authentic experience. So when you're talking on social media, when you're posting about it, talk about it from your clients and coaches that you've actually had experience with. Like those 2 people that we had from Collagen, those are 2 real people. Those are not Beachbody's testimonials. Those are real people that we've worked with. and post those transformations and those testimonials within your challenge groups, within your communities. Talk about it on your stories, show it on your stories, but most importantly, share what it's done for you. What is Shakeology helping you do? Is it helping you get lean? Is it helping you reduce craving? What is collagen doing for you? What is Recover doing for you? What are the bars doing for your kids? When are you putting, like, I'm the same way. I had those Power Green scoops. My kids get those every single day. And I sit back and laugh as I sip on my collagen. But what is it doing for you? Talk about that, because people, like Raquel said, don't care about the science. They don't care about that. They want to know, how is it going to serve me? How is it going to take me from point A to point B? I feel tired, I feel lethargic, I feel miserable. How is what you have to offer me going to take me from there to feeling energetic, confident, and happy? That's what people want to hear. And that's what people need from you. They want to hear whatever you're taking. I guarantee if you're showing Energize every day, people are asking you, what is that yellow stuff that you drink every day? Or that pink stuff, or whatever flavor you like. They're asking you because people crave help. They want help in feeling better. They want help in simple solutions. And they want those quick fixes, which some of these products give you such an awesome result without ever having to sweat, work out, learn about food. There's a huge benefit there. And mannequin marketing, show the product, don't show the package. In your post, in your stories, in the way that you're speaking about it. When you walk into a store, your eyes are drawn to the mannequin and the shirt on the mannequin. Give me that whole outfit. Can I pull it off of the mannequin? Versus you having to dig through the package of seeing it hanging on a hanger. You're attracted to seeing the final product. You're like, yes, that whole thing is working for me. I'll take it. That's the same thing. I want to see your Shakeology looking so delicious. If you've never watched Laura Simon make Shakeology, she makes it better than any human I've ever met. And every time she makes it, I want to have a glass. That is her showing the product versus showing the package. Now, if she would have just showed me her digging in her bag of Shakeology, that'd be weird. I'd be like, okay, you're trying to sell me something. But instead, she entices me with her deliciousness. And that is what you're trying to do. Same thing with beach bars, or same thing with your Energize. People don't want to see you slinging powder. They want to see what you're actually using with the product. How are you making it? We were talking about at the beginning of the call, Shakeology mug cake, the energy balls that you make with Shakeology. There's muffins, superfood muffins that I make for my kids with Shakeology. That's you using the product in a way that serves you, in a way that helps you. And that's how someone is going to relate to it. So again, don't need to feel like you need to show and use everything, because that's going to feel like a billboard spam. Be authentic to what you love right now and how it's serving you. Talk about it consistently so that people can then see, okay, she's doing this every day. This is what she keeps telling me about. I need to have this too, is your goal. And remember, you're peppering this in within your lifestyle. Beachbody is a part of your lifestyle, and you're using these products daily because you're doing the walk. You are not selling somebody something that you do not use every day as part of your lifestyle. And this is part of your social media. You are a fantastic person with all these incredible things going for you that you're talking about on social media. This lifestyle is part of that brand. Okay, let's dive into questions. Raquel, did you catch some of them?
Okay, I saw, how do the bars fit into the portion containers? Yes, so it's a half a red, half a yellow, and 1 teaspoon. I think you already answered that. What else? I'm trying to see if I can read anything else. For some reason, when I share my screen, I can only see like the last 4 messages. So if you have another question that needs to be answered, please let me know, but I can literally only see a few questions. Can you see, Jess?
It's all being answered.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, fabulous. Okay, yeah. See, the chat's going fast. That's good. As a reminder, June 23rd, salted caramel or caramel, depending on how you speak, Shakeology is being released, and I am really excited about that.
Yeah,
and we'll talk more about that. We'll give you that.
Shakeology, they have nailed. They do pumpkin spice in the fall. They just did peppermint mocha in December. So I have really high hopes for salted caramel. They nail those flavors. Like, I just can't believe how good they are. So I'm excited about that. We'll obviously be sharing more about that in the team page as well. But tonight, we just wanted to give you an overview to know what we have to offer. If you're overwhelmed, it's okay. We just wanted to share with you so you know what it is we have in our toolbox. Because like I said, I do believe we have a solution that can help so many people, no matter where they are. Some of us will never join me for fitness, and that's okay. But maybe they do have a need for Energize or focused energy or beach bars for their kid or collagen. Cool, let me help you. At the end of the day, my job as a coach is to provide a solution to somebody's pain point and what they may need. I feel great that I am aligned with a company that has such high quality products. Again, I know nobody cares about the science. I'm a nerd. I love it. And I do a lot of research on all the things, but the most high quality, the highest integrity, you can feel good putting your name behind these products, knowing that they are going to serve people, they're going to help give them solutions, and they're not full of chemicals and gross natural preservatives and artificial flavors or any of that junk. Everything that we've shown today, I would feel good giving my kids, and that's always like my baseline. Like, would I give it to my family? Yes or no? And I can feel confident saying yes, we do that. Okay. Anything
Remember,
else?
what we're offering is not a replacement, but a supplement to a balanced, clean, healthy lifestyle. I think that's what drives me the most crazy on the social is when I see these quick fix random things that's not teaching people how to have balanced lifestyle over the long haul.
Jenny,
Okay,
I saw
everybody good.
sources for bars. I can create an album, and that's something that Jessica and I wanted to do. Is we're gonna make a quick little like photo album in Team VIP that we share this stuff. That if somebody's like, "Hey, can you send me more information on Energize?" We'll give you a quick little photo that you can send them. Quick description. Again, not really all the science behind it, but what it is, what it serves. But as in regards to beach bars, I have a whole bunch of slides when they launch about the science behind it, and then comparison charts. If you want that, I can put that in Team VIP for you. Cool. Okay. Anything else?
Good stuff. Also, I'd just like to say, Angela Waters, your hair is looking fantastic today. Just thought I'd let you know. Okay, y'all have an incredible day.
I just have to celebrate Angela. Angela, do you mind sharing with us, one, that you had a birthday yesterday? Yay, happy birthday. But also your huge goal that you just hit, because I feel like everyone needs to celebrate you. I put you on the spot. Sorry.
Okay. So I turned 43 yesterday and I hit 51.4 pounds lost.
Isn't that amazing? The best birthday gift you could ever give yourself. That's so huge. So proud of you. Incredible.
Thank you.
No wonder your hair looks so good. Jeez Louise. Okay, awesome. We will post this recording. Y'all have the most amazing evening. Sorry for being late. See you on the social.
Bye, guys.